Hey guys, so let me move us over just a little bit, but I am going to be planning in my recollections planner from the 7th to the 13th. It's actually the week we're in now, and today is Thursday, so I am so behind. I'm actually behind in a few of my planners, and I am so sorry. I think I got one plan with me up, but that's not my usual. I usually do so many, and you guys know that, so I am going to get busy, but a lot of stuff has been going on, and so I'm glad that I am doing this planner video to catch up so I can kind of talk to you guys, because this layout is a little bit different than the other layouts I've been doing. I like doing day-to-day in my family planner, but it makes it a little bit more difficult to kind of talk through it. I'm usually talking about my day instead of talking to you guys about everything that's going on and talking about stories and all of that. So this planner, I'll be able to plan the way I planned before, just because this is my YouTube and a couple of other things that I'm getting into. I don't want to talk about them yet because I don't know if I'll stick with them yet, so we'll have to see. I'm not sure I'm going to stick with the program, so we'll see if I do, and if I do, I'll certainly share. But anyway, it's going to be for that, and yeah, so I can plan the way I used to in this planner, but it has just been so busy lately. So before I get into that, I'm going to show you, I have some washi that I have picked out, and I have some Cinderella washi, so you can kind of tell the theme that I'm going with is Cinderella. It's Mother's Day week, and in my family planner, I did a Mother's Day theme for myself and what kind of reminds me of myself and my boys. And then I am going to do in this planner things that remind me of my mom. So my mom loves Cinderella. She loves Disney in general. But I'm trying to grab a couple of more things out of here. I don't know if this is going to be the right one. But she loves Cinderella. It's her favorite Disney princess. Yes, this is the right one. What a miracle. And I think I'm going to grab some of this skinny washi too. So you can see that I did pretty much all blue and silver. I wish that I would have more ink in my computer, because I totally would have done a couple of printables. But I don't, and that's fine. But I wanted to do this theme, and so I have some foiled paper, and I hope that it doesn't blind you because there is a glare. So hopefully it doesn't blind you. And then I have this silver glitter paper and then this blue glitter paper. So it's actually showing up on camera more true to Cinderella, but really it's a little bit brighter than I'd like. I wish it was a little bit toned down, but it's not, so we're going with it. So that's what I'm doing for that. But it has been so crazy. So first, I guess I should start from the beginning. First, our internet was not working. It was going in and out. It would work for a little while, then it wouldn't work at all, so I couldn't upload. That was so frustrating. And I couldn't film because we were constantly having to have like technicians out here trying to fix it, so I couldn't film. So it was putting me way behind schedule. That happened for weeks. Like, even after I talked to you guys about it before, it happened more. Like, it just kept happening over and over again. And so finally, we get somebody out here and we figure out that it was never set up correctly to begin with. So we have had 6 technicians out here, 6 different trips, and the whole entire time, like, they were trying to blame us for it and saying that we're doing something wrong. They were blaming the equipment, they were blaming this, they were blaming that, and they would change it and it would work for like a day and then it would stop working again. And they were coming up with all these different reasons, and every time it didn't fix the problem. And so we were just like, goodness, you know, like, good grief, can we just fix it? And we were always nice to them, you know, because, I mean, I understand that it's just their job, you know, like, we're not going to yell at somebody for their job. And so, you know, we were trying to be nice about it and understanding. This is not the one. Is this the one? No. Where's the one? Oh, it's this one. We were trying to be really understanding about it, but it just got to a ridiculous level. Like, you know, ridiculous. And so, come to find out, the guy never did it. He tried to use the equipment that was already existing in this house from years ago. And he tried to use the old equipment so that he didn't have to do a lot of work. And yeah, if you can hear snoring in the background, yes, it's snoring. It is Killian. He's asleep on my bed, napping, and he is certainly snoring. Anyways, so that was an issue. We finally got that resolved. It's been working. We got like new equipment. They just redid the whole thing. Like they were here for 6 hours. They had to go up into the attic and like just redo it all over again. So you can imagine, like, I'm not the kind of person who just loves people at my house. And we have had to have so many people at our house because of this. It's been crazy. So you can imagine, like, 6 hours long. That's a lot. And so anyways, so that happened. And then after that, me and the boys got really sick and I had no voice, so I couldn't film then. And then the boys have just not been sleeping. So at first I thought it was because of all of the sickness and the allergies and all of that kind of thing. I thought, well, maybe they just can't breathe well and they're stuffy and it's hard for them to sleep. So we tried medicines and I took them to the doctor to check Killian's ears and make sure that it wasn't a tube thing, like his tubes were fine and everything was fine. Yes, it was totally fine. So I was like, okay, that's not it. So then, I tried everything, like lavender baths, like, I mean, I tried everything. His pediatrician even prescribed me some medicine just to help him sleep, because he thought maybe it was because of teething. So I tried that. It didn't work. He was like, now this will knock him out, so we don't like to prescribe this for a long period of time. And it didn't knock him out. He was still awake, and he was waking up like 2 and 3 times a night, and like it was very hard to get him to go back to sleep. It was ridiculous. It was horrible. And so I was like, I'll try anything. It didn't work. I tried every single thing. Nothing worked. And so then Tristan started waking up at night and saying he was scared and having issues with being scared and bad dreams and all of that kind of stuff. And when I was younger, I had a lot of issues with that as well. I was really scared all the time. Little things scared me. I had a really big imagination, and I was scared a lot. And I was an only child for 7 years. And then when my brother and sister came, I used to have nightmares that somebody was going to come and get us, and I was going to have to save them, and what was I going to do? Like, just crazy, crazy stuff. And so I know what that feels like, and it is not pleasant. And I didn't want my kids to feel like that, you know? So I have had no sleep for weeks. I have been waking up, and Killian wakes me up during the night. He was waking up at like 2 in the morning, and like 4 in the morning, and then he would get up for good at like 6 or 6:30, and then he would be exhausted, so he would be so irritable, so I couldn't film because he would be just impossible, you know, because he's so exhausted. And then it would take me forever to get him to nap, and then he would barely nap. I mean, it's been ridiculous, and nobody can tell me what's wrong with him. So I was like, you know what? No. I was praying about it and just asking God, like, what can I do to help my baby? Like, I just want him to sleep and rest, because I know he's not getting the rest he needs, you know what I mean? And so I finally decided, look, I am going to, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, my brother and sister used to, when they were scared, because my brother and sister are twins, and they're 7 years younger than me, and I was like, you know what, when they were scared, they used to come and make a pallet in the floor in my room and sleep in my room. And that's what they did, and they slept in my room, and that helped them. and that made them feel safe. And so I was like, you know what? I'm doing it. So I woke up yesterday morning, and it was Joshua's off day, so I let him sleep in, and I woke up really early, and I moved their rooms. I moved Tristan's big dresser into Killian's room, and that's the designated playroom now. I moved Killian's bed inside of Tristan's room and his little dresser, and that is their bedroom. And that's what I did. And they slept in the same room yesterday. It took a really long time for Killian to get to sleep. And I think that's just going to be for a while, and that's fine. But once he was asleep, he woke up at 6:45 this morning for the first time. Shh. Tristan's being really loud. That was the first time he woke up. So I think that is a raging success for sure. And I was so happy with that. I thought that that was just wonderful. I mean, I have been literally awake every single night, multiple times a night with him for about a month now. Maybe even a month and a half, but for sure a month. And he slept. And I just thought that it was the best thing ever. Now, he'll probably go through a phase where he does wake up super early. I mean, some kids just do that. That's okay. But waking up multiple times a night was just... And then it was hard for me to go back to sleep because I was worried about him. And but yeah, he slept through the night. So I think it was a success. So today I finished that room. Both of their rooms. I finished them today. And my gosh, can y'all hear that thunder? It is storming outside. It's about to start storming. I finished both of their rooms, their playroom and their bedroom today. I still have to put a few finishing touches. I want to hang some things on the wall, and I have to put their rugs down and fold a few more blankets and stuff like that. Just little tiny touches, but for the most part I'm done, and they love it, and I think it is going to work out so much better. And I don't know, I saw it and I thought, because I was thinking to myself, well, I want to get some bunk beds, and when I get the bunk beds, then Jaren sleeps on in a trundle bed, and it pulls out of Tristan's bed, like out from under it. That way, his room doesn't have to be crowded with a bed that no one sleeps in most of the time. And then when he comes, he has his own bed, and they don't have to sleep together or anything like that. But yeah, I thought, well, we'll just do bunk beds, and we'll keep the trundle, and we'll do it that way. But I was like, you know what, this is just not, it needs to happen now. And there was a video from Coupon to Provide, and her and her family just moved. He's stirring. And she has multiple boys. I can't remember if she has 3 or 4 boys. I can't quite remember. But she was showing their house, and her boys shared the same room for their bedroom, and then they had a playroom. I was like, you know what? I just feel like that was confirmation. I'm totally doing it now. Because I was thinking about it, and I had that idea too, but I was wanting to wait until we got bunk beds, which her kids actually have bunk beds. But as soon as I saw her video, I was like, you know what? It works out. It looks like it works out so well for her boys, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to wait till we get the bunk beds. I'm just going to do it now, because I feel like this is going to work. And so, I don't know. We'll see on how well it keeps working. But for now, that first night, yes, it is. I'm going to say at least the first night was a very good success. So, I'm hoping that it continues that way, because Mama needs some sleep. I'm just going to be honest. Okay, I like that. The clock reminds me of Cinderella, because you know the story. So I like that. I think I'm going to leave this pale blue for these. And I kind of I'm wondering if this is going to be like, whoa, too much. And it very much is. It's like way too much. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my sidebar in lieu of that. And I'm really not sure, to be honest, so I'll just kind of have to see. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. It's not that I don't want to film, it's just that, y'all, my kiddos are just going through something. Just stages of their life where it's just difficult, and I'm like, holy cow, y'all are killing me here. Yeah, it has been rough. I'm not even going to try to lie to you and tell you it hasn't, because it's not fun having no sleep, and I've just felt like off my game because I can't concentrate on anything because I'm so exhausted and I'm struggling to stay awake all day. I'm drinking way too much coffee than is necessary. I mean, it is necessary, but way too much coffee than I should be. And there's nothing I can do about it because it's just, I'm that tired. So that is what has been going on. I haven't been trying to not film and all of that. And there's nothing dramatic going on, or there's no drama that's keeping me away from YouTube. It's nothing like that. It's just, I have just been tired, and my kid has been irritable. So it's been very hard to get any filming done. Okay, I'm trying to find, I think I'll use this one. So I really need to move this down, but I don't know, I don't think it's going to be an option. I think it's pretty stuck. You guys know that usually doesn't stop me, I'll rip it up anyways, but I don't know this time, you guys. I think it might be for real stuck. But, yeah, so, yeah, it's totally stuck, so I'm not going to use that there. I'll just use it here. But, I'm hoping that it is better now and everything's good, and we will get rest that we need. He sure is snoring away right now. He is too cute. If I think about it at the end, I'll show him to you, because he's just adorable over there sleeping. Okay, I'm going to put some of these stickers down, and I think I'm going to do that first just so I can kind of have an idea of what's going on, and I'll figure out the rest of that sidebar. That's no big deal. They want to put some of these. I have a lot of different like princess sticker books to pull from. The thing is with these books, it's like the same, most of them are like the same sticker sheets. This is not, so this is like glitter and then foil and then reward stickers, which I actually am going to use these because they're super pretty. But yeah, so I'm pulling from these. That's what I'm doing. Just a kind of a couple from each one. But anyways, let's see. I think we have decided to stay here for another year. So if you're not familiar with me, first of all, if you're new, welcome. But if you're not familiar, we rent our home, and we're probably staying here another year is what we've decided. So at least another year. And I know that I put that reminder sticker down there, but I think I'm going to move it and put this here because I like this. And I really should have switched this. That's really what I wish I would have done, but I jumped the gun and I put that there, and now it's all crazy and I don't like it, and I wish I could change it, but I totally can't. So it's just going to have to stay that way. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to use some of this washi because I don't really need a lot on this sidebar. It's fine. Okay, so there's that. And I could have used a lot of stuff for my mom, but Cinderella is her favorite, and we used to watch this movie like every day, pretty much, when I was growing up. It was that, and Beauty and the Beast is my favorite, so Belle was always my favorite, so we watched that a lot, and I always sang all the songs, and yeah, so, alright, let's see what's in this book. I think I'm going to use one of these. These are just different pictures of her. Most of them are alike, but some of them are different. And I think I'm going to use this castle right here. But yeah, we used to watch. Really, Disney was just my thing. Like, I've always loved Disney movies, and she would buy me a ton of them when I was little, and I just watched them all the time. Alright, here's one of the fairy godmother, so I guess we kind of have to use that one, right? And here's this guy. And this one is her and Bruno. I love Bruno. Keelan's reminding me of Bruno right now, and he's snoring so loud. He stopped snoring. I hope he sleeps as long as he can, because I won't want him to wake up irritable. And he will if he doesn't get his nap out. It is not fun for anyone involved. He is hard to deal with. He is the most hard to deal with child. I did not know how lucky I had it with Tristan. I really did not. I really didn't. I did not understand how lucky I was with him. He is just the best baby. He slept all the time, and he was just happy all the time, and just easy to deal with all the time. And I did not understand how lucky I was. But I do now. I definitely do now. When he's already older, I totally get how lucky I was, for sure. Speaking of which, yes, baby.
I'm happy that you and Daddy are old.
You're happy me and Daddy are not old?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want you to be old.
Okay. Well, we're not old right now.
I know.
We'll be with you for a long time. I think I'll use that one. Maybe this one. Okay, I think that's good. And then I'm just going to write a few things down. I know this is simple. This is kind of not my usual style, but it reminded me of her, so. Yes, baby. Shh. I just kind of used what I had, and I just realized I totally didn't even use the washi, and I really want to. So I think I'm going to put it down here in between these two. This is so cute. It's not really washi. It's really just tape, but you know what I mean. Yeah, right. This is never gonna cut that. There we go. He just said he's glad me and Daddy are not old. Not really sure. I really wasn't gonna go there, so just kind of said, yeah. This is so cute. I like this tape. I can't remember what other princesses it had. It came with the box. Got it from the Dollar Tree. So cute. Okay, I like it. Now I'm going to add some stuff on here. Let's see. I totally didn't upload hardly anything. I don't even think I uploaded on Monday. I'm trying to remember. Yes, I did. What? I wonder if this pin is worth a crap. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I'm gonna put marker over it, most likely anyway. Okay, let's see. Uploaded. Johnson Boy interview. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. They really liked doing it. They thought it was funny. And they think it's hilarious to listen back at themselves. It's hilarious. Like, they think it's so funny. Can I spell? I'm gonna put marker over that anyway, so I know it looks like crap, but that's okay, it'll look better. Let's see, on Tuesday, I didn't upload. Wednesday, totally didn't upload, fail. Today, I am going to upload. Hopefully, I'll get this one uploaded today. And then, tomorrow, I need to upload Fold With Me Friday. And let's see, Saturday, need to do Word on the Weekends. I didn't even do that last Saturday, even though I meant to. I can't remember what happened. We have had refrigerator repair guys over here. Like, all this stuff has happened, and it's been a crazy house. So, okay. I'm going to put filmed and uploaded. I'm going to do a lot of different ones today, so hopefully I can add to this list, but I'm not going to add to it until I do it because I want to hold myself accountable. So, because I'm hoping I can add to Friday's list too and get some of those uploaded. So this will be Word on the Weekends. This pen, I just can't write pretty with this pen. I'm writing all scribbly for some reason. And then this is Mother's Day, so I don't know what I will do. I think I have a really cute video that I want to do, but I'm gonna have to see if I can pull it off. So I'm just gonna put Mother's Day video, and we'll see if I can pull it off. Okay. So there's that, and then I have, if I can find them, I have, where are you? Here they are. I have these that I can put the dates on, and I think I'm just going to leave them whole. Usually I cut them off, but I think I'm just going to use the whole circle. And so these will be for the dates. Okay, there's that, and I think that somebody took my permanent marker, so I might just have to put in the dates in a minute when I get that back. And then I have to go hunting for where they took it off to. So, there it is. That's pretty much all I'm going to do for now. I hope that I have lots more to list. I think I will, because I'm actually about to film a few more. Hopefully I can get a lot done and Killian doesn't wake up in a bad mood. If he does, it will be harder for me to get things done, but hopefully not. Hopefully he'll wake up in a good mood and go play. It usually takes him a few minutes. You know, when you nap and then you wake up groggy, that's kind of how he is, and it takes him a few minutes to really be friendly again. But hopefully he'll wake up refreshed and in a good mood, and then he can play and I can get some more filmed. I know my hubby will not be home until really late tonight, so maybe I can get some stuff done. We will see. But okay, that is going to be it for this plan with me. I'm going to stick this guy back into my planner. I love this spread. One of my favorites in here. I love that spread. I just think the printable is so pretty. So that was last week. And this is this week. So the week is almost over. So yeah, I need to write everything down and get it filled out really well. But that is it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.